Okay, so what's better for your aquarium? An internal filter or a hang-on filter? Now, the advantage of a internal filter is it doesn't take up any room on the back of your tank. So there are various applications where an internal filter is the go because it is not external. So basically all you need to do is fit one power cord into your tank and your internal filter is in business. It's really important with your internal filter that it agitates the surface as much as possible. So these Aqua L internal filters are fabulous because they've got this outlet and then you can shoot it up and that agitates the water. So the water is going to go into the sponge. It's going to grow your good bacteria. So it's really important that you clean that sponge when it looks dirty, and you clean it in water from the fish tank. So you take a bit of water from the fish tank out, give the sponge a bit of a rinsey rinse, and then put the sponge back again and throw that dirty water in the garden. And then inside the pump is an impeller. So a couple of times a year it's good to pull that out, give it a clean, give the housing a clean. Now the hang-on filter, the advantage of the hang-on filter is it's not in the fish tank. So therefore you can get a really big filter on the back of your tank, because the more you filter your tank, the better. So one advantage of the external, the hang-on, is you can get a whopping big filter back there, assuming you've actually got space for it. And then if you have a big filter, that means your bio load is going to be much better in your aquarium. Same thing when you clean this one. It's got a cartridge. Now that cartridge I would not replace with another cartridge. I'd just cut a piece of poly filter and put it there. And then it's got a sponge here that you're going to give a clean in water from the fish tank, not water from the tap as well. So as a generalization, I normally prefer the hang-ons. But there are various applications where the internal is the option because the hang-on doesn't actually fit. I'd rather oversize my filter, and I'd rather have hang-on because you can oversize it and it not take up room in the tank. Whereas oversizing one of these ones is going to take up a whole lot of room in the tank. It's not going to look so nice. So the same thing, the water goes back in again. That helps to re-aerate the oxygen that the filter actually takes out itself. So anyway, put a comment on the bottom of this video. Do you prefer hang-ons or do you prefer internals?